To diagnose power steering problems, first check for common symptoms like a stiff wheel, whining or squealing noises, or leaks, red fluid puddles. Then inspect the fluid level or condition and the drive belt. If issues persist, a mechanic can diagnose pump, rack, or electronic failures using scanners and deeper checks. But don't rush. Before visiting your trusted mechanic first, take a look at a few of these points on how to diagnose your car's power steering problem. I think they are very easy to understand. And who knows, this might help solve your issue so you won't have to spend a lot of money on expensive repairs at your trusted shop. Number 1. Check fluid level and condition. When drivers complain about heavy steering, the first thing they usually want to know is whether something major is broken. In reality, many power steering issues begin with fluid problems. Low or contaminated fluid reduces hydraulic pressure, which directly affects how much assist the system can provide. Start by locating the power steering reservoir. Most vehicles use a clear plastic container with level markings on the side. Some have a dipstick built into the cap. Always check the level based on the temperature markings, cold or hot, because fluid expands as it heats up during normal driving. Now look at the fluid condition, not just the level. Healthy fluid should be clean and translucent. Dark, dirty fluid means internal wear or contamination. Foamy fluid or bubbles usually indicate air in the system, often caused by leaks or improper bleeding, leading to noise and inconsistent steering feel. Number 2. Inspect for leaks. If the fluid level keeps dropping, the real problem isn't the reservoir. It's where the fluid is escaping. Many drivers struggle because power steering leaks don't always drip immediately. Instead, fluid slowly seeps out and gets blown around by airflow while driving. Check under the vehicle for red or reddish-brown fluid spots. You can check it in the morning after your vehicle has been parked overnight. Then inspect common leak points: the power steering pump, high-pressure hoses, return lines, and the steering rack or gearbox. Wet, oily residue around fittings is a strong clue, even if no puddle is visible. Leaks don't just make steering harder, they also allow air into the system. Air reduces hydraulic efficiency and causes whining noises. Catching a small leak early can prevent pump failure, rack damage, and costly repairs that go far beyond a simple hose replacement. Number 3. Listen for noises. Noise is one of the most overlooked diagnostic tools, yet it tells you exactly where to look. Drivers often say, "It just sounds weird," but different sounds point to different failures. You just need to know how to listen properly. With the engine running, slowly turn the steering wheel from lock to lock. A whining noise usually means the pump is struggling, often due to low fluid or internal wear. A high-pitched squeal points toward a slipping or loose drive belt instead. A groaning or grinding sound is more serious. It can indicate internal pump damage or wear inside the steering rack. These noises usually worsen at low speeds, when steering load is highest, and they should never be ignored if you want to avoid sudden steering failure. Number 4. Check the drive belt. The power steering pump relies entirely on the drive belt. Why does this matter? Because if the belt is slipping, loose, or worn, the pump can't properly draw power from the engine to do its job. When that happens, the pump is unable to generate enough hydraulic pressure, even if the fluid level is perfectly fine. Visually inspect the belt for cracks, glazing, or frayed edges. A shiny surface means the belt is slipping. Then check belt tension. A loose belt may still spin, but under load, like turning at low speeds, it can't drive the pump effectively. In situations like this, people immediately blame the pump, when the real problem is often a worn belt or a neglected tensioner. Checking and fixing the belt first is the right step, and it's cheaper. In many cases, this simple repair immediately restores proper steering assistance without replacing any hydraulic components, and ignoring belt issues often leads to misdiagnosis. Number 5. Feel for symptoms while driving. Drivers usually notice symptoms before they notice leaks or noises. And that's the reality. The steering may feel stiff, especially during parking maneuvers, and drivers notice it immediately. In other cases, it can feel jerky or inconsistent, where steering assist comes and goes without warning. Pay attention to vibration in the steering wheel, especially at low speeds or when turning. This can indicate air in the system, worn pump internals, or rack issues. These sensations aren't normal, even if the vehicle still feels drivable. Your hands are powerful diagnostic tools. If steering effort suddenly changes, don't ignore it. Power steering systems are designed to provide smooth, predictable assistance. Any stiffness, vibration, or delay means the system is compensating for a problem that will only worsen over time. What these power steering symptoms really mean. If your steering system is trying to tell you something, the symptoms usually show up long before a total failure happens. The key is understanding what each symptom actually means, not just noticing that something feels off. Let's confirm these signs one by one. Number 1. Whining or groaning noises. A whining or groaning noise while turning the steering wheel is a clear sign the power steering system is struggling to build proper hydraulic pressure. This sound almost always appears during low-speed turns or parking, when the system is under the highest load. In most cases, the cause is low fluid or air trapped in the system. As fluid drops, the pump pulls in air, creating bubbles that collapse under pressure. That collapse is what produces the whining or groaning sound you hear when steering. If the noise remains after topping off the fluid and bleeding the system, the problem is no longer air, it's internal pump wear. Worn vanes or bearings can't move fluid smoothly anymore, and ignoring this sound often leads to sudden pump failure without warning. Number 2. Squealing sounds. A squealing noise is one of the most misunderstood power steering symptoms. Many drivers assume it's a hydraulic issue, but in most cases, the sound has nothing to do with fluid or the pump itself. It's coming from the drive belt. The power steering pump relies on the belt to spin at the correct speed. If the belt is loose, glazed, or worn, it slips under load. Turning the wheel at low speeds increases resistance, and that sudden load causes the belt to squeal loudly. This is actually good news. A squealing belt is usually a simple and inexpensive fix. Tightening or replacing the belt early can restore proper steering assist and prevent unnecessary pump replacement caused by prolonged belt slippage. Number 3. Stiff steering or heavy effort. Heavy steering is the symptom most drivers notice immediately, especially during parking or slow-speed maneuvers. When the wheel suddenly feels harder to turn, the system is no longer providing the hydraulic assistance it's designed to deliver. Low fluid is the most common cause, but not the only one. A weak or failing pump may not generate enough pressure, even with the correct fluid level. Internal wear reduces output, making the steering feel heavy and inconsistent. In some cases, the problem isn't the pump at all. Issues inside the steering rack or column can create mechanical resistance. When that happens, the system may still have pressure, but the wheels don't respond smoothly to steering input. Number 4. Visible fluid leaks. Any visible power steering leak is a warning sign that should never be ignored. The system is sealed, so fluid loss always means something is worn or damaged. Most drivers only notice leaks once steering problems already begin. Common leak points include pump shaft seals, hose connections, and internal rack seals. Over time, heat and pressure harden rubber seals, allowing fluid to seep out slowly before turning into a noticeable leak. Leaks don't just lower fluid levels, they also allow air into the system. Air causes noise, vibration, and inconsistent steering assist. Fixing the leak early protects the pump and rack from running dry and suffering permanent internal damage. Number 5. Vibration or jerky steering. If the steering wheel vibrates or feels jerky while turning, especially at low speeds, something deeper is usually wrong. Smooth, continuous assist is normal. Any pulsing or shaking means the system can't maintain steady pressure. Worn rack and pinion components are a common cause. Internal seals may be leaking, or the rack may have uneven wear. This creates inconsistent hydraulic force as the wheel turns, which you feel directly through the steering wheel. In some cases, alignment or suspension issues can amplify the problem. However, vibration combined with steering noise or fluid loss often points back to internal steering components that are nearing the end of their service life. Power steering problems rarely happen all at once. Most of the time, the system gives you clear warning signs long before a complete failure occurs. The key is knowing how to recognize those signs and understanding what they actually mean. By checking the fluid, inspecting for leaks, listening for noises, and paying attention to how the steering feels while driving, you can often pinpoint the problem early, before it turns into an expensive repair. Many issues that feel serious at first are caused by simple things like low fluid, air in the system, or a worn drive belt. If the symptoms continue after these basic checks, that's the right time to involve a professional for deeper diagnostics. Catching power steering problems early protects the pump, the steering rack, and most importantly, your safety on the road. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like the video, share it with anyone who might need it, and subscribe for more clear, no-nonsense automotive guides. Thanks for watching, and drive safe.